Our Jason Foundation American Football Coaches Association ambassador, and I'm glad to be able to call him a friend. He's done some remarkable things. He came to Nashville and spoke on my son's birthday 4 years ago on March the 20th, and I will never, as a father to a father, I'll never forget that he came to do that during spring ball too. But but that meant a lot. That meant a lot. So. Without further ado, I would like to introduce, the brain coach, Saban.
Thank you very much. Certainly appreciate the interest that each and every one of you have shown to come here today and sort of support what we're all trying to accomplish here. And let me just give you the reason that I'm interested in this is we've sort of dedicated our life as a coach for over 42 or 43 years now to our young people having a better chance of being successful. And having had 2 children of my own who have grown up, gone through adolescence, and certainly at times, struggled, this is something that I think that if we can save one young person to have an opportunity in life, what a shame it is to lose anyone. And when Clark called me 15 years ago and sort of explained to me what happened in his family, it created an awareness in me. And we've been very, very fortunate through the years to have very few players suffer issues and problems while we were coaching them, but we have had some. And it's one of the most devastating things that you have to go through, even as a coach. I've never experienced it as a parent, but certainly we have people in the room who have. And if this is something that can really help the young people of our state, and I'm here today to help the young people. This is not a political thing for me. This is all about how can we help our youth have a better opportunity with our help and assistance, that we could see warning signs of something that is very, very preventable. As Clark said, the most preventable cause of death that we have in our young people. Well, if there's something that any of us can do to, and that's why I asked the question, why are we not doing this in Alabama? Because if there's something any of us can do to prevent a youth suicide, a young person who have a better opportunity to impact and have a better quality of life and impact his future in a positive way by us identifying and creating ways for positive self-gratification to overcome some adversities that young people have to deal with. I'm all for it. So this is the reason that I've always been supportive for 15 years now of the Jason Foundation and ways that we all can get together to try to prevent teenage suicide. And I certainly appreciate, more than you know, all that the Jason Foundation has done with Clark's leadership to try to accomplish this. And I certainly appreciate all those people when called upon, which included Senator Allen, to try to implement this program in our state, which really wouldn't cost much, maybe nothing, but just create awareness. And sometimes your presence is all someone needs. I go back to when we had the tornado here, and Terry and I invested a tremendous amount back in the community in terms of building houses and $100 gift certificates to Walmart to people who lost all that they had, fed shelters of people who lost their homes. But there's only one thing that all these folks talk about still today. Sometimes somebody will come up to me, because I used to just go to the shelters and sit and talk to the people. Didn't give them anything, didn't buy them anything. Just was there. Just was there. The guy would tell you about how he lost his truck, he didn't have a way to go to work, and that's all they talk about. They talk about the houses that we build, the money that we spend. So sometimes someone just needs a little encouragement, and someone who cares enough to share their time, listen, show a little leadership, be somebody that they can emulate, and that is just enough help that they need maybe to get on to the next thing that's going to help them be successful and create a little positive self-gratification in their life. So I think that that's basically what we're asking here, that educators have a presence in seeing warning signs that may be able to prevent something tragic from happening to a young person. And I think that's something that we all should get on board and support. That's why I'm here today, and I appreciate you all coming, and I hope everyone will support this and see the benefit that this has for our youth. So, you know, I know you all would like to talk about, you know, who's going to play quarterback this year, but I can't give you that answer just yet. But we are getting ready to start spring practice on Friday. But I appreciate y'all coming today, and thank you very much.